2 Shemuel chapter 12. Vayishlach Yahweh et Nathan el David, and Yahweh sent Nathan to David. Vayavo Elihu, and he came to him. Vayomer lo, and he said to him, Thnei hanashim hayu be'er echat. Two men, they were in one city. Echad Ashir, Echad Rash. One wealthy and one poor. La'ashir hayathon v'vakar harbe mod. To the wealthy one there was flock and herd, exceedingly much. V'la Rash in a call, and for the poor one there wasn't anything. Ki im kibasha ahat qitana atraqana, except one small ewe lamb which he had purchased or gotten. Wayhayaha, and he had made it live. Watigdala immo, and it grew up with him. We'imabano, and with his children. Yahadao, together. Mipitotokal, from his morsel it ate. Wemikoso tishata, and from his cup it drank. Ubeheko tishakab, and in his chest it lay. Watahilo kavat, and it became for him like a daughter. Wayavo helek leish heashir, and a traveler came to the wealthy man. ويحمل لقحة مثنه ومبقاره, and he spared to take from his flock and from his herd la'ashot la'orech habalo, for the wayfaring man, the one coming to him, to effectuate. ويقح et kibashat haish harash, but he took the lamb of the poor man. Wayashaha laish haba elau, and he effectuated it for the man coming to him. وَيَحْرَهَفْ David baish mod, and the anger of David was provoked against the man exceedingly. وَيَوْمَرْ el Nathan, and he said to Nathan, Hay Yahweh ki ben maut haish ha'oshadot, as Yahweh liveth, that the man effectuating this is a son of death. وَتَحَكِّبَشَا يَشَلِّمْ أَرْبَعَتَيْم, and the lamb he shall repay fourfold. عقب أترعاشا إتحدبر هذا, because of that he effectuated this word. وَعَلَ أَتْرَلُوهَ حَمَال, and because he spared not, he had not pity. Vayomer Nathan el David, and Nathan said to David, Ata haish, thou art the man. Ko amar Yahweh Elohe Yisrael, thus Yahweh God of Yisrael hath said, Anochi meshahatika lemelech ala Yisrael, I I have anointed thee for a king over Yisrael. Wahanoki hitzalaticha miyad Shaul. And I have delivered thee from the hand of Shaul. Wahetana laka et beta hadonaka. And I gave to thee the house of thy Lord. Wetanathe adonaka behekaka. And the women of thy Lord into thy chest. Wahetana laka et beta Yisrael Yehuda. And I gave to thee the house of Yisrael and Yehuda. Wehimmaat. O Sifalaka, Kahenna, Wakahenna. And if it were a little thing, also I would add to thee, like so much and like so much. Madu' Bazita et Devar Yahweh. Why hast thou despised the word of Yahweh? La'ashot hara be'enai, to effectuate the evil in my eyes. Et Uriah Hitti hikita baherb. Uriah the Hitti thou hast smitten by the sword. Ve'et ithato laqahta laka, and his woman thou hast taken to thee for a woman. Woto haragta beherb bene Ammon, and him thou hast killed by the sword of the sons of Ammon. Wa'atta lohata sur herb min betaka ad olam, and now the sword shall not turn from thy house unto unseen time. Ekebeki bezitani, because of that thou hast despised me. Watikah et ethet Uriah hahitti lihiot lakaleitha, and thou hast taken the woman of Uriah the Hitti to be for thee for a woman. Kohamar Yahweh, thus Yahweh hath said, Hinnani meqim alaka ra'ami betaka. Behold me, causing evil to stand upon thee from thy house. Walaqahti etna shaka le'enaka, wanatati le're'aka. And I shall take thy women for thy eyes, and I shall give to thy neighbor. Wishakaba imanathaka le'ene Hashem shahadot, and he shall lie with thy women for the eyes of this sun. Ki hata ashita basater, because thou hast effectuated in the secret place. Wahani e'ashe et hadabar hadeh neged kol Yisrael v'neged hashamash, and I shall effectuate this word before all Yisrael and before the sun. Vayomer David el Nathan, and David said to Nathan, Hatati Yahweh, I have sinned toward Yahweh. Vayomer Nathan el David, and Nathan said to David, Gam Yahweh he'evir hatataka lo tamut. Also Yahweh hath caused thy sin to pass on. Thou shalt not die. Efesaki neheth nehathata et hoyeve Yahweh badavar hadeh gam haben hayelod leka mot yamut. Howbeit, as spurningly thou hast spurned, or caused the enemies of Yahweh to spurn by means of this word, also the son born to thee, dyingly he shall die. Vayelech Nathan el Beto, and Nathan went to his house. Vayiggof Yahweh et hayeled ater yaleda et Uriah le David Vayeanas, and Yahweh plagued or struck the boy which the wife of Uriah bore to David, and he became sick. Vayevakash David et ha-Elohim ba'ad ha-Nagar, and David sought the God on behalf of the lad. Vayathom David thom, and David fasted a fast. Wavawalan washakabaharsha, and he came and he overnighted, and he lay to the ground. Wayakumu dhiknebeto alau, and the elders of his house arose over him. Lahakimu minharish, to cause him to stand from the ground. Walohava, and he was not willing. Walohabara itam lahem, and he ate not bread with them. Wayahia bayom hashabi'i, wayamot hayaled, and it was in the 7th day the boy died. Wayirahu abde David lahagid lo ki met hayaled, and the servants of David feared to tell to him that the boy was dead. Ki amaru, because they said, Hinne bihiyot hayeled hay dibbarnu helayu velo hashama beqolenu. Behold, in the boy's being alive, we worded to him, and he heard not by our voice. And how should we say to him, the boy is dead, and he might effectuate evil? Wayar David ki abadayu mitla hashim, and David saw that his servants were whispering. Wayavan David ki met hayaled, and David understood that the boy was dead. Wayomer David el abadayu hamet hayeled, and David said to his servants, Is the boy dead? Wayomeru met, and they said, Dead. Wayakom David meharsh, and David arose from the earth. Wayerhash, wayasak, and he washed, and he anointed. Wayahalep shimelotayu, and he changed his garments. Wayavoh bet Yahweh, wayishatahu, and he came to the house of Yahweh, and he worshipped. Wayavoh elebeto, and he came to his house. Wayishal, wayashimu lo lehem, wayokal, and he asked, and they set for him bread, and he ate. وَيُهْمِرُ أَبَادَي وَهِلَوْ. And his servants said to him, Mahadabar hade atr'ashita. What is this word which thou hast effectuated? Ba'avur hayeled hay thamata wa tebek. On account of the living boy, thou didst fast, and thou didst weep. وكهاتر ميت hayeled قمتا واتوكل اللحم. And as when the boy was dead, thou hast arisen, and thou hast eaten bread. ويهمر بعود hayeled hay tamati wahebeka. And he said, in the time whilst yet the lad was living, I fasted and I wept. Ki hamarati miyode wahannani Yahweh wahayaled, because I said, who is one knowing? Also, Yahweh may grace me, and the boy may live. Wa'ata met, and now he is dead. Lamahde anitham. For what is this that I should fast? Haukal lahathi bo'od. Is it that I am able to return him any longer? Ani holek helau, uhu lo yathu behelau. I am one going to him, and he shall not return to me. وينحم داويد et Bathsheba hithato. And David comforted Bathsheba his woman. ويابوهلها. And he came to her. ويشكب imah. And he lay with her. وتلد بن. And she bore a son. وتقرأ et shemo Shlomo. And she called his name Shlomo. Yahweh ahevo. And Yahweh loved him. Vayishlach biyad Nathan hanavi. And he sent by the hand of Nathan the prophet. Vayikrah et shemo Yedidiyah. And he called his name Yedidiyah, Ba'abur Yahweh, on account of Yahweh. Vayilahem Yoab, Rabbat b'nei Ammon. And Yoab battled in Rabbah of the sons of Ammon. Vayilkod et Ir Hamluka. And he captured the city of the kingdom. Vayishlach Yoab Malakim. And Joab sent messengers El David to David. Vayomer nilhamati b'Rabbah. And he said, I have battled against Rabbah. Gamala qadti et ir hamayim. Also I have taken the city of the waters. Wa'ata esofa et yetraha'am. And now gather thou the rest of the people. Wahane al ha'ir w'lokadah. And encamp over the city, and take thou it. Penahel kodahani et ha'ir w'niqarah shemi alaha. Lest I capture, I, the city, and my name be called upon it. Vayesof David et kol ha'am. And David gathered all the people. Vayeled Rabbah. And he came to Rabbah. وَيَلَّهِمْ بَاهِ, and he battled against it. وَيَلَكَدَاهِ, and he took it. وَيَقَّهِ أَتَرَتْ مَلَكَامَ مَعَلَى الرُّشُوْ, and he took the crown of their king from upon his head. وَمِثْقَالَهِ كِكَّرَ ذَهَبَ, and its weight a talent of gold. وَابْنَ يَقَارَى, and a precious stone. وَتَهِي عَلَى رُوشِ دَاوِيد, and it was upon the head of David. وَشَلَلَهَا عِرْ هُوشِيهِ هَرْبَ مُودَ, and the spoil of the city he brought out exceedingly much. وَيَتَهَاءَمَ أَتْرَبَاهِ هُوشِيهِ, and the people which were in it he brought out. وَيَاشَمْ بَمْغِرَى وَبَحَرِيثِ هَبَّرْزَلْ وَبَمَغْزَرُوتِ هَبَّرْزَلْ, and he set in the saw and in the cutting instruments of the iron and in the axe of the iron. وَهَعَبِيرَ أُوتَامَ بَمَّلَبِن, and he caused them to pass on in the kiln. وَكَانَ يَعْشَى لِكُلِّ عَارِ بْنِ عَمُّونَ, and thus he effectuated to all the cities of the sons of Ammon. وَيَعْطَبْ دَاوِيدَ وَكُلَّ عَامٍ يَرُوشَالَيْمَ, and David returned, and all the people, to Jerusalem.